beats.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, today's video, we are coming out with a good one, and this is on potential fight between JAIME Munguia versus JERMELL CHARLO, and it says here in BoxingScene.com where it states De La Hoya eyes Munguia versus Charlo showdown in Houston. And if they make this fight, dude, that would friggin' be badass, just for the simple fact is you got two top-ranking 154-pounders being able to go at it. Even though JERMELL CHARLO does not have the belt right now, it's a very good possibility he could get that belt back, which would make this matchup even more interesting to the fans. And in this article, it goes on to state, promoter Oscar De La Hoya, though, hopes Munguia will remain at 154 long enough to make a big splash in the division before moving up. That way, De La Hoya said he will have more leverage to demand the big money fights at 160. The idea is to unify the world titles, De La Hoya said. I believe by doing so, not only will his stock rise, but it'll make him a force to be reckoned with. I believe if he can take those world titles away from the other champions, then he will be that much more respected when moving up to 160. The 154 and 160-pound divisions are the best divisions in boxing today. So it's very important for him to unify and then move up to 160 where he will have many, many challenges. And then it goes on to state also, until recently, Houston was the home to the three other junior middleweight belts. JERMELL CHARLO held the IBF version before vacating to move up to 160 in 2017. Erislandy Lara owned the WBA title until he was dethroned by Hurd in April of 2018. And until a month ago, JERMELL CHARLO was the WBC title holder. De La Hoya said that the fact that Houston was where three big-name potential opponents resided did not factor into his decision to make it the venue for Munguia Inoue, but added it didn't hurt. The primary purpose of staging the event here in Houston was because it's such a wonderful fan base, De La Hoya said. Houston promotes and supports boxing in a big way. We've staged Canelo Alvarez here and had more than 45,000 people at the Minute Maid Park. The idea to bring JAIME Munguia here was to introduce him to the Houston fans and hopefully stage a big fight with JAIME Munguia and one of the Charlo brothers here in Houston, which will fill the Toyota Center without a problem, quote. Now, after hearing this news, I had came out with the video maybe a couple of days ago where Oscar De La Hoya was in an interview stating that he wanted to do a doubleheader with JERMELL CHARLO and Canelo Alvarez, and with JERMELL CHARLO and JAIME Munguia. And now it seems like he is starting to try to put things together with trying to put this big-ass fight together with JAIME Munguia and JERMELL CHARLO. So that is a really good plan, and it is really smart of him to get JAIME Munguia brought out there to that Houston fan base, to be able to get some people attracted to him, to be able to get their eyes on him for this fight. But this is the wrong kind of fight to be able to put him in the eyes of the fans, putting him up against a guy like Takashi Inoue, even though, like I said in my last video, I know that he is the mandatory for that WBO title. And if this is going to be the destruction derby that I think it's going to be, where JAIME Munguia is literally going to go into this fight and destroy Takashi Inoue, it will attract the fans to him, seeing him as this destroyer and seeing him as this force in that 154-pound division. But JAIME Munguia, he still needs to show us fans that he is battle-tested when he is going in there with the top echelon of fighters in that 154-pound division. And there are plenty of guys for him to be able to test himself in the waters against, but if they were to set up this fight with JERMELL CHARLO and JAIME Munguia in Houston, dude, that is one fight I would definitely want to see. And that would be a really good fight, especially to be able to promote an app like DAZN, which does not seem very popular with the fans at the moment. But I guess only time is going to tell what is going to happen from this. And hopefully Oscar De La Hoya does make the right moves so we can actually see this fight come into fruition, all right? So I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up, all right? So I hope you liked the video. Holla at your boy.